Damari Smith has a big problem with the intrusive combine. That's it. What's everybody laughing?
Continue.
What's so funny?
What'd you
What's
say?
so funny,
What's
dude?
so funny, huh?
What happened at Ohio State? Did something happen I don't know about?
Bro, this is I'm not talking about Ohio State. I moved on to the NFL.
Yeah.
The NFLPA, your PA.
Yeah, yours.
The NFL Players Association that you created,
Okay.
alongside you, AQ Shipley.
Your other president.
Losers.
Okay?
Okay.
Damari Smith came out and said, the combine's an intrusive process. Why are we doing it?
Yeah.
Oh, you got to go get evaluated and woken up at 4 a.m. for what, to devalue you pretty much?
Despicable.
It's an archaic process. Let's fucking get rid of it. Now, there's obviously a real world answer where, like, hey, this actually ends up being good for everybody.
Yeah.
A lot of jobs come from the combine. A lot of money is earned by a lot of people from the combine. And in business, if they're going to invest millions and millions of dollars, we should be allowed to give them an opportunity to at least inspect what they're going to potentially invest in for the future.
Right.
Now, some of the shit is absurd. We talked about it the other day at the Senior Bowl, and I wasn't invited to the combine, so I don't get a firsthand experience of the combine. At the Senior Bowl, they're going out there shirtless in your tights, getting measured. That's a weird thing.
Yeah, I bet.
Has to be a better way to go about doing a lot of these things as if they're not from, back in the day, very uncomfortable. So I think there could be a more efficient process, but just saying that getting an evaluation on something you're going to invest in, I just think that has to happen as well. You know what I mean, AJ? I think there's a nice meet in the middle, but also, what are we doing here? There has to be something else to talk about.
If they get rid of the combine, who is DeMorris helping? Like current players in the NFL right now, they don't care. It's not. They're gonna be like, oh, thank you so much. These young guys aren't going to the combine, and the college kids aren't sitting there worried about the combine right now. You're hoping to get invited to the combine, really.
Exactly.
So,
Yeah, it's like a good thing.
Well,
and some things are uncomfortable. Okay, like I know growing up as a kid, say you're playing football.
Any interviews that are uncomfortable.
But you have to get – I'm talking very uncomfortable. When you're a young kid, I used to not look forward to this at all. You're saying, okay, I got to get a physical for football season. Guess what? Got to check you if you're hernia. Drop your drawers, grab your balls, and cough.
Yep.
That always – I
You
was
didn't like that?
always – my brothers going into that physical, we always hated it, but they got to check you, right?
That's like just standard operating procedure.
So you got to deal with some weird, uncomfortable situations, but – yeah, maybe you could tweak it a little bit. The combine, I agree, you don't have rights, really. They get all your medical. They put you in 100 MRIs. It sucks, but it's part of the process.